Back in Mercer County, the Concord women are gearing up for a road trip after having to detour Saturday's outing to Wheeling. Kenny Osborne said today that they stuck around on campus and scrimmaged Saturday instead of playing that game, and took their normal Sunday off in preparation for the Lady Falcons tomorrow. And while it's nice for CU to have veteran leaders to anchor this team in situations and seasons like this, a couple of young guns are already earning the team's trust.
I know right now it's kind of Riley, then second be Maggie Gwynn. But then, sometimes the freshmen, are right there in that third spot. And I think the team's accepted it. They have no problem putting the ball in Maddie Ratcliffe's hands or Jay's hands and say, go make a play for us.
Fairmont is coming off a win against D&E yesterday by 40 points. Now, CU will look to bring its league-best defense into the 5 p.m. start on the road tomorrow. Now, the CU men, however, they will not be traveling to North Central West Virginia tomorrow. That game was postponed last week, so the Lions will have until Saturday to prepare for Frostburg State. Coming off a roller coaster of a week, Todd May says the focus will be inward this week in practice and in a few specific areas, but it all starts with taking care of the basketball.
Turnovers. We're averaging just over 15 turnovers a game. Our goal is to keep it under 12. And the number that stuck out to me is we're minus 19 overall, our turnovers to assists. So we've got to clean that up and be a little bit more efficient with the basketball.
And more to come on Todd May and the Mountain Lions later on this week.